21 hours of talks in Islamabad that led nowhere. What was supposed to be the biggest diplomatic breakthrough since 1979 ended in a dangerous deadlock. As you're watching this, the Strait of Hormuz, the artery that carries a fifth of the world's oil, is turning into a high-risk navigation zone. But what few are explaining is that the failure of these negotiations wasn't due to a lack of time, but because of a multi-billion-dollar toll and a strategic factor hidden beneath the waves. Donald Trump has already signaled an ultimatum. Either Iran backs down, or the country will face a naval blockade capable of triggering a rapid economic collapse. The American delegation, led by J.D. Vance, was direct: a complete end to Iran's nuclear program and the surrender of all enriched uranium. In exchange, the lifting of sanctions. Did that sound balanced? Not to Iran. The breaking point wasn't just uranium, it was money. Iran wants to turn the Strait of Hormuz into a massive revenue stream, charging up to $2 million per ship. Estimates point to as much as $90 billion per year. That would completely shift the economic balance of the region. For Washington, that's unacceptable. The result? The dialogue ended and escalation began. Now, the United States Navy has been ordered to implement what is effectively a naval blockade. Arleigh Burke-class destroyers and mine-clearing systems are already operating in the region. The objective is clear: intercept any ship that pays tolls to Iran and apply extreme economic pressure. And this is where it hits your pocket directly. Oil prices are already rising. Gasoline has surpassed $4 per gallon in the United States, and Europe could face aviation fuel shortages within weeks. If that happens, European governments may be pressured to intervene directly in the conflict, and the situation becomes even more complex. Intelligence reports indicate that China may be considering supplying air defense systems to Iran through intermediaries. This turns a regional conflict into a real risk of involvement between major powers. Trump has escalated the rhetoric to its highest level. He didn't just mention military targets, he threatened to strike critical infrastructure, including bridges and water systems. Without these systems, the country could face a structural collapse. On the other side, Iran shows no signs of backing down. The country holds approximately 440 kilograms of highly enriched uranium and maintains active military response capabilities. The world is watching closely, especially with the November elections approaching. But the real question is, can the global economy sustain this level of pressure for long? If you want to follow the conflicts that move the world, subscribe to the channel Conflict Front.